Time for some more orange steak Balatro. I'm gonna win on my first try on one of these decks. One of these days. Checker deck, one of the easiest ones to win on, in my opinion, so maybe this will be the one. Uncommons, no thank you. High flushes, could also go for straight with a 10. I think this wins in one. It's high enough flush. Winning in one of the most important things, in my opinion. Photograph, kinda good. But not really flat malt. Vampire also pretty good, but too early for it. I suppose Photograph's good enough to get us through these early blinds in one. Just need to get a flush with this face card and we're good to go. Yeah, that wins the boss blind too, so should be safe. Ride the Bus probably better than Photograph, but kind of rough to get going early. Or at least to get going after I've already purchased the Photograph. Popcorn's pretty cute. That'll just win us things instantly already. I think we're just gonna save though. None of these really appeal to me. Maybe opening the Celestial pack, because I'm not gonna get the extra $1 in interest anyway. Sure, 3 of a kind for the future. I don't know if this wins in one. I think it should. The 5's the only low card. I think it might have been the exact same hand I played last round. Alright, early trading card, really good. Early shoot the moon, really good. I think I'll take both. Going for a face card build early kinda sucks. But I guess getting rid of 2s and such isn't bad at all. I'm just happy that none of these are perishable or eternal. Getting rid of a 3 to start doesn't feel bad. Keeping the queen in hand actually gets us more. Anti-synergy with the Photograph. Joker stencil? I think I'll just save up. What pseudo I've been destroying? Red cards? That's fine. Okay, no face cards for the flush and no queens means no score. Still no face cards and no queens. I didn't discard a queen, did I? No, there's still 4. There's a face card. It's gonna get us about 600. And is that GG? I don't think so, but 15 chips times 1 versus 14 chips times 2. The higher chip count makes more of a difference. This stinks. I can't even keep the queens. I could play 2 pair, but I need the queens for the malt score. I don't think I'm gonna make it. High card for the extra malt and chips. Okay, whew. That was almost about as unlucky as it gets. Useless jokers. Shortcut's kind of fun. You've gotten rid of a bunch of 3s already. But it's also eternal, and I don't really want to commit to it too early. I'll open this first. For a chance at some funds, sure. Reroll chips or money. I guess a reroll is money. I'm not feeling too good about this. We need the queens. But I guess it's not too bad yet. No discards means it's going to be hard to find them, though. Just play 5 cards at a time. Hopefully we get a queen. No dice yet. There's one. So I think we just play it like this. Let's try to get the flush with it. Alright, we did get the flush. And this should be enough. Little dicey. Maybe regretting my choice to skip the ride the bus. No repeat hand types. Might need the reroll here. Pick this up for some help. A loyalty card. Perishable. But it's not the worst. Drop an ace maybe at this point? Well, let's just keep dropping hearts, 4s. Kind of greedy for me to do it like this. No hand to play here without discarding our queen, but the queens are win conditions, so I think we still just try to find another black card here. With a face card, of course. Technically speaking, Shoot the Moon is scaling malt. If we can just get more queens. Oh, winning in 2 there is pretty nice. I would love to level up a flush or something. There we go. Although I don't need to stick with flushes forever. Empress could help us win earlier. In 1, maybe. Director's Cut's still tempting. 4 fingers. Okay, now this is tempting. I think I'll pick it up. Chaos, you've done great work here. Discarding a black card feels kind of bad. The first discard of the round has only 1 card. So it doesn't matter if I use the discard right now. So I'll just play this first. Empress Malt times 2. Pretty good. I can get away with doing it one more time. This isn't gonna win. Also, I'm just playing the 5-card flushes because they're available. It should be enough. And we have loyalty card activated on the boss blind, so that's going to be nice. I'll take a peek at this, which means we can't reroll, but that might be fine. Wily Joker. 100 chips, 100 malt. That's 1,000 points by itself. No repeat hand types. It might be fine with the loyalty card on a flush, a good flush. Especially with some queens. I'll just skip, I think. And this is just, if we're going for face cards with photograph, it kind of makes sense to buy this now. It hurts to do it, but if we survive this, I don't want to run into anything insane later. Okay, so there's the queen. There's a four card flush, but no face cards if we use the queen. So I think I'll just discard the 6 for money, being greedy still. Do I discard the red cards looking for a black flush? I think it makes more sense to do that. Yeah, keep the queen. I would love to have a face card. Can't win them all. Empress, shoot the moon on 1 queen and loyalty card. Maybe pretty good, but maybe not. Pretty good. No regrets on that loyalty card, that's for sure. Ceremonial Dagger. Been showing up a lot lately. Must play 5 cards is fine. Kinda tempting. A death card for the queens, I think, makes a lot of sense. If we're going that route. Which I think it makes sense to go this route because, like I said, it's technically scaling malt. It's pretty good. And trading card is going to let us find the moon faster. Death it. Open the buffoon pack, I guess, while I'm here. Rocket into the moon. I suppose this can go for rocket. This will make us $3 now. This will only make us $1. I don't plan on keeping the Econ Jokers too long. So I guess pick up to the moon. And yeah, no Ceremonial Dagger. This is probably like a deciding factor of the run, but I just don't want to do it. I've done Ceremonial Dagger run pretty recently. Adding a red queen doesn't feel as good as adding a black one. But I guess it's not that bad if we're just replacing either red card, left card into right card. And this is going to be one of our best hands that we've had so far. Oh, that's a straight flush. Because of 4 fingers, of course. As compared to regular flush. It's better. I'll just play it. Alright, with a straight flush we're getting there, but we need to make some changes soon. More temperances. Sure. Could keep going for 3 of a kind while we're here. Might be a good way to transition out of flushes for the future, so we can have more queens in hand. I've already leveled it up once. It's good to have backup hands. I'll reroll once. Negative Lusty Joker, kind of a waste of money in my opinion. But it does add some malt if we need it. So I suppose I'll pick it up. It does combo with photograph, technically. Not feeling too good about it, though. First flush is gonna suck. Second flush kind of sucks too. If I can get any other one red card, it'll be good though. Well, that wasn't the red card I was kind of hoping for, but I'll play it anyway. We still have 2 queens, I guess, after this. It's getting a little rough. Put this back here. Alright, this isn't too bad. 4 fingers is helping out. And now we're struggling. I think this wins still, though. Yeah, Lusty Joker saved us there. $10 of interest is nice. Nothing eternal, so Madness kind of sucks. Temperance is cool, though. Full houses and 3 of a kinds. Was kind of looking for a blue seal. I guess another queen's good. Midas Mask is also really tempting. It's probably better than To the Moon. We don't have any bonuses except for the bonus chips. I'll pick it up for the future of our economy. Reroll one more time. The 3 of a kind synergies came in. We were just barely making it on 13.5, and now we have to make 18k. We haven't leveled up flushes anymore. Does trading card go? For a Zany Joker? It feels bad. How does Zany Joker compare? Or 3 of a kind compare to flushes? It is better. Full House is also pretty dang good. Maybe Zany Joker instead of flushes at this point. 4 fingers goes. We have to play 5 cards anyway. You gotta do what you gotta do. Wily Joker also kind of tempting. But I'm just gonna risk it. Must play 5 cards. I don't think going for trading card here makes a lot of sense. Playing a flush first feels kind of bad, but not with Lusty Joker, really, and 1 queen. Sorry, ace for the potential 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind queens. It's actually a full house. How does this compare? We get the Wily Joker. We lose all of our queen value. Three plus 12. 25 malt on this. Times 2. Well, not times 2. 13 times 2. 26 plus 12. 28. 38 malt. Round up to 40. 40 malt. Times 100. It's about 4,000 points. It's not bad, but I don't know. We still have 2 discards. Playing all these queens hurts. I guess we also have plus 50 chips. 4,000 points isn't too far off. Let's just play it. Goodbye, queens. This might be a really bad call. I wish we still had the 3 aces so I can only play 2 of the queens. I'm gonna risk it though. Everything's in the right order. Okay. Good idea to play a heart flush, I think. Am I willing to get rid of the 2? At this point, I am. Would have loved to get rid of the red 2 instead. Let's try this out. What's more likely to get another 3 of a kind? We have 3 5s left, so that's pretty good. Our 2s, not very much. But the extra chips might be helpful. 7s we have 2 of. 10s we have a lot of. So yeah, play it like this, I guess. It's not too bad. Getting a lot of gold cards. Alright, we make it. And now we can sell Midas Mask, I think. We got a lot of gold from that. Enough to make it worthwhile, at least. Leveling up full house again. Strengthening 2 jacks. Makes a lot of sense. Our mult is scaling. Photograph is not very good at this point. 1 reroll for the road. Gotta get up to 25k, base chips and mult halved. It's a pretty bad one. We got to 21k with 3 hands, so I think we can get to 25k with 4, although we did play a really good full house. Take a peek at this. There's a blue seal. I do like blue seals. I'll add it, even though it's a stone card and it's going to mess up our other hands. Not going to reroll the boss blind. A heart flush to start. Not too bad. $5k, so a bit behind on that one. Yeah, we need the queens, I suppose, and we need 3 of a kinds, so just discard aggressively. Okay, full house with some hearts. No face card, sadly. Everything in the right order? I suppose so. Okay, it's not looking good. Got the 3 of a kind. Queens. Aces, more likely to get 3 of a kind here. If we discard all this crud. We're gonna have to get lucky though. Alright, let's do the math here. Pair of aces doesn't get 12 malt. Let's just see. This is 20 extra chips. Keep it simple. So 30 total plus 50 is 80. 80 times 13 times 5. 26, 40, 52. 55, 65 plus 5, so 70. Okay, so that's nice enough. 70 malt times 80. 5,600. It's not enough. Not enough at all. So that was 70 times 80. This would be 33 malt, 36, 39, 40. So half the malt, but double the chips, which is about the same score. But this one also has face cards on the photograph. And gets the 12 malt from Zany Joker, so I think it's actually more. And if we're doing that, we can just play the full house. Which means we also get more malt this way. Through the hearts. Okay, we're gonna play the full house. And hope for the best. Yep, play it like this. Use the heart queens instead of all the spade queens. Everything's in the right order. And go. Surviving. Trading card not getting any more value. Our full houses are pretty strong. 3 of a kind's not too far behind. Half Joker probably a decent upgrade for photograph. Yeah, photograph at most is getting us, or at minimum 10 malt if we play our best hand. 7 sometimes. We're playing hearts though. Then at most it's getting us 25 malt. But that's at most, and that's playing a flush, which we're not trying to do anymore. So I think half Joker clears it. We'll think it over. Oh, none of these are good. I'll level up pair, though, in case we take this half Joker. 37,000. Ooh. Don't need Midas Mask anymore still. I think I'll sell Midas Mask. Take the half Joker. Reroll. 14 base malt for free. I think that beats photograph. On average, I just think it does. And I guess I could have just kept it and kept trading card as well. Or got rid of trading card instead. One more reroll. Green Joker, not my favorite. Any 6s in our deck? 2. Green Joker's a little late. That's all I gotta say. I'll open this. A 10 of hearts. Sure. I don't think we're long for this world. I've stopped using my trading cards. 2 8s left in the deck, 0 4s, so we can discard like this, I guess. Looking for our queens. Full house, not bad. Throw it out there. Sorry, Blue Seal. Is it better than half Joker? Getting half Joker value, I mean. We're basically adding 65 chips, which is almost 2x, versus adding 20 malt, which is not 2x. So I think this is higher scoring. It's going to make it so we're harder to get 3 of a kinds, though. Nines. No threes worth it. Aces could also get 3 of a kind, but I think we need to find the 9. Well, there's only 1 9 left, so keep the ace, I guess. There we go. That was smart. Again, I think it makes more sense to do full house if it's available. Especially with 2 queens now. Now we got 3 of a kind queens. Two 10s left, 1 6, 3 kings. I think the chips matter a lot. If we're just playing high card, what does that get us? 55 chips versus 70 plus 50. I guess it's 65. Doing a lot of math because I just really want to win in one. One try on this deck, I mean. This is about 150 versus 65, so this is double the chips. Yeah, we just throw out 3 of a kind, I think. And if we're gonna do that, may as well get the extra malt as well. Alright. Not too bad. Might have been a mistake. I think I played some gold queens when I didn't have to. Spectral pack for Immolate? Enhanced face cards. Sure. Don't destroy a queen. 2 more queens. Odd Todd. Pretty good chip joker. How's our odds looking? 3s, 4 5s. Our odds are actually looking healthier. Equally as healthy. As our evens. So I'll pick it up for now. Trading card's done. Gotta get 50k with base chips and malt halved. That's gonna be pretty rough. And if it's gonna be that rough, just get the planet card. We've been making full houses. Throw them out there. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Discard our evens for sure. Our bad cards. I kind of want to keep the 7s. Could discard a queen as well. I think I am going to discard 1 queen. The 13 malt's not as important as making our hands. With our odd cards. Getting our 2 jacks is kind of unlucky. Alright, it's looking pretty bad. Guess we're throwing out a pair of 7s. With a king. There's a lot of kings left. With a 10. Holding out for kings and 9s. I think we... Yeah, whatever. We're not long for this world. Pair of aces with stone card. Mistakes were made. I probably should have just kept discarding 5 no matter what. Aces aren't coming back in. 7s suck. 9s, kings. Yeah. Should have taken the ceremonial, in my opinion. 3 of a kind. This really doesn't do much. The glass card only molts 3.5. Four, 5, 6. We got the last ones of everything we discarded. Oh well. Tried our best. We go again. I think I'm going to go through the entire orange stake without winning a single deck on my first try. Which is crazy. For what I've done previously. But that's fine. It's still fun to try to figure stuff out. To-do list. Pretty tempting. Econ Joker's early. Diamonds debuffed. We could probably afford to. Let's do it. Let's get our econ going early. We can help it. Always feels bad to go for 2 at once, so I'm just gonna go for the 6s. The other 6 comes in. I'll go for 2 here, I suppose. That was a mistake. Didn't even get the flush. We still have to win, after all. 16 hearts left. Alright. Did make money. Chips for the flush. Sounds good to me. We're on full house now. Starting with the 3 queens. It's possible. Still possible. No dice this time. Straight flush now. Oh. Oh, shoot the moon, you're back, huh? I want Overstock really bad. We got 600 points from just a flush. So I'm gonna save. Straight flush, huh? Not gonna happen. Six, 7, 9, 10? What if we tried? Keep the 9. I'm not gonna try that hard because the flush still wins. I'm just doing this for money. Nope, that's the wrong 8. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Oh. So close. On a pair. Okay. We can do that if we can get some flat malt to add to the deck. Hermit's cool. Neither of these appeal to me. Because it's going to mess up our deck more than it helps. 3 of a kind. It's not too bad, but it's not too good either. We can still make it to 1500. We just need 3 flushes, so that's easy enough. I think I'll buy a gift card. And you know what? I'm going to get Overstock. It's going to cost me 12 bucks. Don't think I can afford to play a pair. Well, I can afford to play one. But I want to get close to winning before I even think about it. Can I get away with this? Yeah, barely. Is a pair, does not contain a pair. So finish with our flush. We got 4 bucks, so it's like we won without playing a hand. And then back to full house. As if we ever got full house. Smiley face and even Steven could tide us over. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20. Even cards versus 12 face cards. So I guess that's why even Steven is slightly less malt, huh? Open this for a chance at Hermit. Buy egg by Steven. For temperance purposes. And I guess of these, we could spade some stuff. Our econ's pretty sorted. 2,000. Can we get to 2,000? With even Steven, yes, very easily. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. That's fine. We made a lot of spades recently, so it's more likely to show up. Only one even here. Yeah, but it's twice our malt, so... Okay. This could be a 10, so I'll just play it. Alright, this one's feeling a little better. At least initially, just because of the cash. Okay, Ride the Bus is scaling malt, technically. I suppose we can pick it up for now. On Ante 3, though, it feels pretty bad. $3,200 easily. Could get that with even Steven. Look for a blue seal. We're not going to play face cards anymore if we can help it. One reroll just to take a peek. I know it messes up seed money a little bit. We have one even on each of them already, so just go for our more prevalent suit. Oh yeah, I mean, I Ride the Bus is pretty terrible here. I'm just not going to even worry about it until it forces me to. Yeah, there's no benefit to doing it at the moment. I'd rather just find a better malt scaler. Which means in that case, I probably should have taken the uncommon to get a better sell value. Supernova is pretty good. We played 12 flushes already. Plus it's holographic. Spare Trousers also very good. But by ante 3, it kind of feels bad. I guess it's pretty decent with even Steven, but we don't get our chips from our flushes. Maybe just Supernova it and be thankful. Could hang some hearts. We don't really care about even Steven at the moment. Could also hang some 10s if we're going to go for the 2-pair build. I think I'm going to choose Supernova over that. And if that's the case, we should probably just hang some hearts. Hermit's good. I should probably try to find some blue seals as fast as possible. Sorry, Pants. I know you're one of my favorites. I'll never forget you. Don't need to play around or anything, so that's soothing. Constellation, okay. They're just trying to make it easy for me. Swapping out Even Steven for Odd Todd. Not too bad of a deal. Temperance, yes, please. I think I'm gonna hold the Devil card for the next pack as well. The money's crazy. If I had a bull. I think it's Even Steven's time to go. Because I want to see what this Joker is. +1 hand size. At this money level, I guess I don't need gift card. I'll drop it. The +1 hand size is kind of nice, at least. Constellation for sure, though. Sell the boss blind. I'll re-roll twice. There's the 2-pair again. Even Steven's back. I'll re-roll one more time. Trading card, okay. That's pretty good too, for getting our deck down to just spades. I do like that. Over the Juggler? Yeah. Over the Juggler. Can I risk it here? Yeah, I think we're winning in 1. We're winning in 2, I think. But I think we can still risk it. Alrighty, easy enough. Good time for an erosion too, if we can find that. But that's wishful thinking. The money tree. Okay, let's not screw this run up. That's all I gotta say. Burnt Joker over trading card. So now our interest rate is $100 as our max. Still looking for blue seals. I'll take a diamond blue seal, I think. Any blue seal's good. Any blue seal's good. Okay, Burnt Joker, something to consider. Could sell egg at this point. Nah, we got the blue seals, we don't need it. Also, it'd be really hard to discard a flush on the first hand. Well, not really hard, but I still want to get trading card value. Do I risk it? We're not winning in one hand, one flush. Give me a different black card. That'd be nice. Alright, this is great. Bye-bye egg. That's 50 chips down, which is pretty big. I should have used the Jupiters before I came to the shop. Nope. Okay, 13K coming up. Holding on to this for temperances is so tempting, but I think our econ's good enough. I'll pick this up just as a backup. More hearts gone. Could be really greedy and search for other blue seal. I think that makes sense to me. Didn't find it. May as well devil this. I don't really want to ever use the glass. $47K, that's good to know. $90. Also, should have used the flush again. Didn't realize our 2-pair was that high. Okay, red seal polychrome, but it's a heart. But it's a heart. I'll pick it up for the future, I think. Golden ticket's kind of tempting. Also banana. Eggs back. I think hallucination is higher value than acrobat now. We don't need it to win. Especially because it's foil. And I'll take a Hierophant as well. It's useful. Hang these. Oh, winning in one there. I guess the chips made a lot of difference. Good to know. Keeping our eyes peeled for any bulls. Would have loved to lovers the polychrome. Would have loved to get hallucination value. All these stink. Suppose 4 of a kind's fine. What's coming up? 25K, start with 0 discards. The pants are back. Just try to get our blue seals working, I guess. Jeez, the banana just wants to show up over and over again. I need to get in my head to use the planet cards before I come to the shops. Driver's license is tempting too, but it's not great yet. Save the money. I guess it... discard the card first. More money. Can't complain. And we got the flush to come in. Looking for red seals. Or blue seals. Oh. We're just too good. I should have moved Constellation over. Okay, 2 pairs becoming our backup hand. Finally some value here. How many packs was that? It was a lot. Arrowhead, that's what I'm looking for. As long as spades don't ever get debuffed. But that is an awesome upgrade. Which means we don't really need Hierophant anymore. Hierophant. Geez, the Ceremonial Dagger just keeps showing up. $7 per hand. Interesting. 3 of a kinds. Nah. We'll just save our $100. 50k though. I think with Arrowhead we're good. As long as we get the spade flushes, which should be pretty likely. Twice as likely as the heart ones. Yeah, the Arrowhead was gonna make a world of difference. I knew that. $28. Nope. More tarot cards is good. Well, that's a lot of them. Lover's card is valuable. I think Magician is better. Well, now neither of them are good. I want High Priestess. What's the boss blind? All spades debuffed, of course. Okay, so we gotta find something to deal with that. That's always the case, innit? Castle's kind of tempting, because it's just gonna be really easy to get it going, but... With all spades debuffed, I guess this is less valuable by this. We can spend down a little bit. Hanged Man's good. One more for the road. Sure, a death card. Okay, this is what we need. So goodbye, Hallucination. You did great. Luchador's cool. He's cool with me. Glad we had that amount of money to find what we needed. Oh, man. I can't debt this one. Are we gonna win in one? Yeah, my bad. The world card's cool. And I guess I'll just take another death card. I don't know why we're here. We're not really looking for anything else. How are we looking? 24 malt on the flushes. Might actually outscale it with the fortune teller. Sorry for your background noise. It's my fiance. She's getting a drink of water. I think it's an upgrade. We're winning in one anyway. But the 50 chips as well. I'll hold off on it now. It's common. It will show up again. The world card is pretty cool, but I guess Hanged Man and Death kind of cover that as well. But it would be good for the King of Hearts, so I guess it's an upgrade here. Discard that. I mean, if we win in one here, it's just gonna... I think we just death this. Probably should have sold the world if I'm expecting to win in one, but I wasn't. At least I got some value. Wish I had more consumable slots. Was there a consumable voucher anywhere? Again, I didn't use the Jupiters. I'll learn someday. Burnt Joker back. Geez, in the pants too. Everything's showing up again. The flush malt. I think that makes a lot of sense. All spades debuffed. We can play one flush just to see what it'll get us. Now that we have the malt, I'll play one. Maybe we don't have to sell the Luchador. Although, what's the point of it otherwise? Is my question. I think I should sell it just for the blue seal value. Or I could keep it if another boss blind shows up that sucks. Nah, may as well just get the blue seal value. Oh, I should just use that. Never mind. Now I'm going to use these before the shop. It's just it takes so long. That's why I'm not used to it. There we go. And that's where they would have appeared if they existed. Stuntman. Flashcard's also really good base malt. Cards played previously this anti are debuffed. It's eternal though. We'd have to reroll about 14 times to make it worth my while. I'll just take Stuntman for now. I'm not planning on holding on to it. The extra hand size kind of counteracts it. It might be fine. I shouldn't have used those. Now I will. Yeah, let's see what Stuntman gets us. It's fine. $381 is pretty crazy. Our last card we played was the Flush, so we can end on that. In case we come across another Fool. Constellation, my hero, the hero of Orange Steak. That's all I gotta say. The only downside to using Stuntman is not getting our blue seals. But it is pretty much like 2x on our score. Oh my god, the luckiest jack of all time. Oh my god. Me and these Jupiters. Alright, that's decent. I still want to turn that one king into a spade. Do I discard aggressively looking for it? I think I do. Looking for something. There it is. No blue seals, though. Just play a high card. Still no blue seals. Still. Don't want to risk it too much, though, so that's about all I'm willing to discard. Alright, no dice. See what our polychrome flush gets us. Over $1 million, okay. Jeez, this interest has been so nice. And what's the final boss blind? Flips and shuffles all jokers. That's fine, we just have to move Supernova over to the left, and we win. So I think that's a bingo. This wins. Could have searched for more blue seals, but we're fine already. Could honestly skip to the end now. But I just wanted to miss playing the flush before I got to the shop again one more time. For old time's sake. I could get the rest of my cards. To become spades. Doesn't matter though. Just go... Next. I'll do it this time. There it is. Please applaud. All right. I think it's good. Do I want to get a seal on any of these things? Nah, we just stick with what we have. Flips and shuffles all jokers. There you go, Supernova. Nice and comfy over there. Alright, I'm still proud of winning in only 2 tries. The games are getting so freaking long, but I'm also losing less. So I can't complain. Plus, if you guys like watching, you should just be happy to have more minutes to watch. You can watch at 2x speed, I don't mind. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.